morning, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings to you from wherever it is you're watching from. My name is Annabelle Benson, your Hospitality Edge coach, and I'm the general manager of Corinthia Villa Hotel. Hospitality Edge is basically about sharing ideas, skills, knowledge to thrive in the hospitality industry. I remember when you hear the hospitality industry, we're talking of anyone that offers services in the area of hotel, bars, restaurants, lounges, and hospitals. But one thing you should know is that most of the points that will be shared here and most of the knowledge that will be shared here can also be used if you're ever dealing with clients anywhere in the world, if you're ever dealing with customers in any industry or any organization. Today, we're going to be dealing with a topic that many people have issues with, many people have challenges with, let me use that word, and it is how to handle difficult guests. Every day, one day or the other, we always come up with or come across difficult guests. Sometimes we're even the difficult guests ourselves, or difficult clients, or difficult customers. But because it's the hospitality industry, our common term there is guests. But like I said, this will cut across every industry that handles customers and deals with customers, basically. The first point is to stay calm. Stay calm and composed. This is not the time to take things personally. This is not the time to react wrongly. This is not the time to try to show how vocal you can be. Just stay calm. Stay composed. Use the right tones. If there's ever a need for you to respond, use the right body language as well. You cannot be using the right tone and your body language is vibrating. You cannot be calm and then you're shouting. So stay calm, stay composed, and don't take things personally. Always remember that it's not about you. It's probably about the person. It's probably about what has been done. It might not necessarily be personal to you. The person is trying to vent on something that has happened to him or her, an experience that the person has had. So don't take it too personally. The second point is listen actively. This is not the time to try to respond. This is not the time to remember that you're not somebody that when they're talking to you, you look at the person's eyes. No, listen actively. Nod your head. Show empathy. Allow the guest to talk without interrupting. Just let the person talk. Sometimes some people just want to vent out what it is that is worrying them and just allow them vent out that thing. So listen actively. Because in listening, you also be able to profile easy solutions or know what to do next. But that's not the time to interrupt the person. That's not the time to talk. That's not the time to show that you're so vocal and you were supposed to read law in school but you didn't read law. No, that's the time to just listen actively at what the person has to say. The third point is acknowledge their feelings. People always want to know that you understand them. People always want to know that you feel what they are going through, like, right? So how do you acknowledge their feelings? Use phrases like, oh my God, I understand. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That's at the point where you are allowed to talk now. Remember, you have listened actively. And at the point where you're allowed to talk, oh my God, I understand you. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Sorry you had to go through that. Just something. Just show that you acknowledge their feelings and the fact their feelings are valid and you understand what they are going through. Basically, that's just what people basically want to know. So acknowledge their feelings, apologize as well. Then the fourth point is apologies. Apologize sincerely, even when you're not the one that caused the problem, even when you're not the one at fault. Just apologize. It doesn't take anything. It's not hard. To say I'm sorry is not hard, and genuinely apologize, because most times when you apologize without necessarily meaning it, it also shows in your apology. Somebody will say, but I told you sorry now. But that your sorry was not sorry enough, right? So apologize. Make the person douse whatever anger or whatever negative feeling the person is having at that time by apologizing. A simple I'm sorry can douse every tension. I've been in this industry for going to 10 years. I've been in the customer service industry for over 15 years. I've been in the hospitality industry for going to 7-8 years. So trust me when I say I understand that a simple apology can. I'll share a personal experience with you. A woman had a challenge with one of my staff and she had already called me over the phone and she was venting. In fact, she told me that if she sees the staff, she was going to slap the person. That was what she already told me over the phone. Of course, I won't let her slap my staff. I'm just sharing a simple experience with you. And I was already talking to her over the phone, and immediately I called my staff, and she's like, "No, ma, this woman is wrong. See what happened, see what happened." And I told her, "My sister, I understand you completely, but you know what's going to happen? Immediately that woman comes here, of course I won't let her slap you. Immediately that woman comes here, the first thing you should just say is, I am sorry." This woman was vibrating over the phone, vibrating. And the minute she walked into my office to try to settle the issue, "Where is that girl?" That's the first term she used. And the girl just held her hands like this, "Ma, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Gigi." She was now taken aback, like, what happened? What's going on here? The girl apologized and that's how the matter died. Remember as well that there are people that don't even like you to apologize to them. Yes, there are people like that. Don't tell me sorry, but still say sorry. Don't tell me sorry, but still say sorry. Because when the matter comes up, the first question anybody's going to ask is, but did you apologize? Did you say sorry? You're not now going to say, no, the person didn't want me to tell them sorry. Just apologize. The final point is for today is stay professional at all times. Avoid arguing, avoid being defensive, avoid using the wrong words in staying professional, because most of us want to prove our point at that time. No, stay professional. Stay professional. So these are the 5 tips I've been able to come up with in dealing with difficult guests. Like I said, I have 10 tips, but for the sake of time, I would only share 5. And probably in my next video, I'll share the remaining 5. Remember, the tips are: number 1, stay calm and composed. Number 2, listen actively. Number 3, acknowledge their feelings. Number 4, apologize, and apologize sincerely, even if you're not the wrong person. And number 5 is stay professional no matter what. Thank you so much for taking our time to learn from this video. I'll be bringing in the part 2 of the tips on how to handle difficult guests, probably within the week or as the days go by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.